Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had 2 directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis. Hey everyone, checking in on CMG NKE GPRO Twitter daily weekly time frame. So CMG, it's very clear that the bulls are still sticking around, and that's because we broke to lower lows. We had that weak close yesterday and broke the low of yesterday. And then the bulls out of nowhere show up, the 5-minute time frame, all bull volume, no bear volume. And we have a triple top now at the highs, 459.45, 36, and 458.83. So all within about 60 cents of each other on a $450 stock. That's certainly a triple top in my opinion. It's normal, healthy consolidation at this point. This is ideal consolidation for the bulls. It's really more sideways than it is pulling back. I would love to get an entry opportunity in the mid 430s, but doesn't look like we're going to head there in the short term. On the weekly time frame, we are forming a bearish reversal candlestick with an upper wick. If we close here or lower, it is a bearish reversal inverted hammer. We'll be watching that upper Bollinger Band next week, and if we lose it, then we'll be getting that confirmation we are looking for. I should say that consolidation we are looking for. So still holding the exponential support. Bulls are still in control, but the upper Bollinger Band has now gone to resistance. We had it as support for 4 days, lost it, and now back testing and rejecting it as resistance. NKE continued weakness. The bulls showed up very strong to start today, rejecting from the 50-day moving average resistance for the second day in the last 3, and then closing fairly weak. Support is now 54.50. Then we're looking at the 200-day moving average of 54.04. Bulls need to turn things around, otherwise the bears are going to run away with it here. After losing the 100-week moving average as support, we're looking back down at the 50-week. So 54.30 and 54.04 levels stand out as must-hold support levels. If we break the low of the reaction to the financials, 53.76, it is short-term game over for the bulls, and the bears are going to take over. GoPro had a strong start to the day, being erased with market weakness, closed down near the lows. We have 838 as a double bottom the last 2 days, and the middle Bollinger Band is going to be in the low 830s. Lose 838, we're looking at the middle Bollinger Band, and a clear bear break will be a break of 816, and we'll be looking to head back down to fill this gap. So a clear rejection from the exponential resistances and a potential bearish TCG cross following through. We'll be watching for a bearish MACD cross as the GoPro bears are close to taking over after yet another rejection from the weekly exponential resistance, which keeps rejecting the price time and time again. And no follow through, no 2 green weeks in a row on this bounce attempt just now. And we are looking back down at that middle Bollinger Band support, lose that level, and the bears take back over in the short term. Twitter bears in full control, new lower lows. Amazon bullish news about NFL Thursday, whatever. Twitter losing out. 1441, 1432 are supports. Exponential resistances are rejecting the price. And until we get over the daily middle Bollinger Band, I don't care about the Twitter bulls in the slightest. Still rejecting from weekly exponential resistances. We're looking down at the all-time low. We're looking at 1432, 14 even, and 1372 as the 3 support levels left in the history of Twitter. So the bears in full control. Excuse me. Bears in full control. Continued weakness, lower highs, lower lows, and until we see some signal from the bulls on the weekly time frame, it's all bear. So I appreciate you watching, and we will check back in tomorrow to see how it continues to play out. Very fascinated with the CMG trading going on in the past couple of weeks, and if we hold the low of 447.07 tomorrow, the bulls will remain strong, consolidating sideways. Thanks again. I almost just choked.